Allah, La Yahweh, Ba'asini Awshai, Ba'asumukar Kudash, Barakti Yahweh, Barakti Awshai, the water, Yahweh Ba'asini Awshai, Ba'asumukar Kudash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect. All right, so what we got here is a Habakkuk 2 update. Habakkuk chapter 2 update. Our newest NATO member, Finland, signs defense pact with the U.S. And it says here the deal will allow Washington to station troops and store weapons inside the Nordic country, which shares a sprawling border with Russia. Okay, and it says that under the deal, Finland will allow U.S. soldiers access to 15 military areas and facilities covering the entire Nordic nation. It says American troops are allowed a permanent presence and regular exercises in Finland, but there are no plans to establish permanent U.S. military bases in Finland, officials said. So that's basically that's when you think about it, that's Esau invading Esau, all right? Because you got different tribes of Edomites. You got Amalek, all right, the first of the nations, or the principal tribe of Esau. You got Teman, all right, the wise men of the Edomites. All right, you got a whole bunch of different tribes of Edomites. But now you got, Babylon, Edomites in America, which is really like a combination of a whole bunch of Edomites. They want to go up into a Finnish Edomites' house, all right, and that's just basically Habakkuk 2, man, because they can't stay at home. They always got to be up in somebody else's country. All right, Habakkuk 2, starting at verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. All right, and that's referring to the Edomites, all right, the so-called white man, but no disclaimer, all right, not all white people are Edomites, because you got white people that are Israelites and of other nations as well. And even in Finland, you got white people that are Israelites, because Israel is everywhere, right? Is scattered through all four corners of the earth. All right, so not even all of them are Edomites, but the majority of them, I would say, are Edomites. All right. Verse 5, yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. All right, and that's talking about its philosophies, democracy. All right, their politics, their foreign politics, feminism, their homosexual culture, and all of that. Neither keepeth at home, and you could see, as you could see in that article, all right, America has yet another place where they can go and basically invade without firing a shot. That's what they're doing, man. They're setting up garrisons. All right, like David was setting up garrisons among the enemy nations, to keep them in line. This is basically what America is doing right now. Who enlargeth his desire is hell, and is his death. All right, and cannot be satisfied. America can never be satisfied with what they have. They got to be elsewhere, man. If they discover If let's say Canada discovers, let's say like something crazy happened, Canada discovers the biggest oil reserves deposits in world history. All right, enough oil to provide oil for the whole world like 10 times over, something crazy like that, right? You know what America's gonna do? Next thing you know, there's gonna be Canadian terrorists attacking the northern states, Michigan, North Dakota. It'll be something crazy, man. They'll come up with something to justify invading Canada. All right, because that's how America rolls. All right, that's America's MO. That's Babylon. All right, that's why the Lord is going to destroy Babylon. But gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. All right. America has to be up in everybody's business. America has to be everywhere, man. Babylon has to be everywhere. All right, Esau got to be up in everybody's business. Esau can't mind their own business, man. All right, I see that online. I even see it on the internet. All right, I'll be on Reddit. I'll look at a Black People Twitter. I think Black People Twitter, I think it's called. And you got like 50% black people on that forum, and like 60% black people and 40% white people. But then you go on white people Twitter, it's like 95% white people, and probably like a couple, like 5%. You can see a couple black people in there. So it's like they always gotta be up in our business, man. They can't leave us alone. Verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. All right, so they're going to be like, hey, woe to him, woe to Babylon, all right, to these Babylonian Edomites, for going into lands that is not theirs, and for all the depth, you know, making money off of other countries' debts, and even off of the depth of their own people. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them? All right, so that's Revelation 17 right there. All these countries that are all of America's allies are gonna join forces with America's enemies, and then they're gonna do all of that, because thou hast spoiled many nations. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Okay, so for everything America has done, she's gonna get spoiled. All right, she's gonna be destroyed by her enemies and her allies. All right, going into all these countries all the time, setting up garrisons. All right, these countries they're gonna be like, look, man, we're tired of America. We're tired of your shit. We don't want to deal with you anymore. They're gonna turn against her, and then America's ultimate fate is gonna be a nuclear destruction, and she's never gonna be built back up again. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.